These are 5 failed movie franchises that got turned into TV shows. The first one is Aragon, and you may be confused, but let me explain. Even today, as one of the most popular fantasy book series, it was never able to catch its footing after the first movie. And not to say this movie was the worst thing ever, or isn't still loved today, but outside of nostalgia, the movie hit everything but the box office. And due to this, any potential sequel was dead in the water. But I hear you, Aragon isn't a TV show, yet. Disney is rebooting it into a TV series with the author himself as a producer, but that was also announced years ago, so let me know your thoughts if that's ever going to happen. Percy Jackson. We're obviously all aware of the Disney Plus series that readapted the book along with the original author to make a more accurate and updated adaptation. This only happened because the original 2 movies were both reviewed to shit, and despite some actually funny moments that I still quote today,
"What are you doing? Don't walk on my roof."
it was a staple of bad adaptations. But to be honest, with how much they had in the budget per episode for the TV show, I still don't understand how they made the world look so cheap and bland. Honestly, I have hope season 2 ironed out all the kinks that made season 1 so boring. Next is Mortal Instruments, a fantasy action adventure that was basically a mix between Twilight and Harry Potter that had Vecna and Klaus from Umbrella Academy fighting over Lily Collins. How did this fail? Well, when the book fans, who are supposed to be the biggest supporters of the movie, hate the adaptation, it makes sense. However, despite this, years later, it got turned into a pretty successful 3-season TV series, Shadowhunters. The next franchise is a series of unfortunate events. This is still one of my favorite Jim Carrey performances, and he makes watching it a lot easier. For this film, they tried to cram too much of the series into one movie to hit the generic plot points other successful series used, but it fell on deaf ears. Until Netflix rebooted the series, adapting each novel for 2 episodes per book, lasting 2 seasons with a proper ending, showing Netflix can actually use their power for good. Last but not least, the Spiderwick Chronicles. I wouldn't say this movie failed completely, it just didn't perform well enough to justify a sequel, but more importantly, the first movie combined a lot of the book series moments and told a complete story that was well received. So why am I bringing this up? Oh yeah, because it got a TV show reboot. And before you ask, yes, it was a Roku original. Genuinely, did anyone even watch this? But which movie franchise deserved better, and what would you like to see adapted into a TV show?